Hi everyone, my name is Ibel Kantoma. I'm from Greatest Design Consults. This is my WhatsApp contact. You can reach me on this number or you can call me on any of these numbers, okay? These are few among the softwares which we have covered on our YouTube channel. We have covered up to 25 different softwares on our YouTube channel. You can actually DM me or you can call me on any of these numbers, okay? And then we as well offer trainings on each of the softwares, okay? We'll give you the software, we'll guide you on how to install them on your system, okay? Let's jump right into it. Let's go now to open project here. You can see here, let me just pick a very simple design and I will show you from Protastructure. Normally when you do your beam designs, it tends to give you a lot of beams that are actually similar. It will actually design all of them, giving them a different name. Okay, we tend to give you a lot of drawing sheets and a lot of drawing reports. Okay, so you tend to have repeated reports. Okay, so when you have similar beams, it will group them for you. It has a feature to group all those beams for you. So I'm going to be showing you right away how to actually group your beams when you have similar beams. Okay. Okay. Now let's rerun our analysis. If you love what you're seeing, why not like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel. It's actually 100% free. Click on the bell icon so as for you to get a notification whenever I post videos. I post videos like this on a weekly, sometimes on a daily, just to encourage as many that actually want to have a deeper insight of design. Okay, so I'm gonna close this. Okay, that's still loading. Okay, let's go to post processing. Let's look at our beams. Okay, good. All our beams have actually passed. Now all we need to do is just to come back to our grouping here. If we come to grouping, you can see automatic grouping. So we are going to group all similar axes, or you can group beam axis vertically, or you can group beam axis within floor. Okay, so let's group all similar axes. Okay, now you can see beam 4 here. We have another here, beam 4. We have 4. So let's click on okay. Okay, let me make this story 1. Okay. So you can see it has grouped this and this for us. It has actually grouped this and this for us. They are actually similar. So this entire beam and this as well is similar. This beam and this beam is also similar. Okay. So let me try to export this drawing and see what we have there. Well, let's view design report. Axis A5 and A9. Okay. Let's view our detailed drawing. Story beam. Okay, good. Now you can see 1B1 similar beam. So it's similar. Okay, so we have similar beam. That is actually what it's telling you. So that is just where we have similar beams. Okay, so you can see it has grouped these our beams for us. Okay, let's go back to where we are actually going to group these as let's group this as, let's go back here to model. What am I doing? Okay, let's come back to post analysis, come to beam. Let's group. Okay, group by group beam axis within floors. So this has been grouped. We have we have a group here. Okay, we just have two groups. So these are the same number of beams that have been grouped. So far in the design, we only have this beam and this beam that are actually similar to each other. When you go to story 2, we have this beam in the same position. Okay, so that is it. So in a larger project, or it could even be a smaller project bed where you have a lot of similar beams, so it tends to give you it tends to group those beams that are actually similar. There are cases where you have up to 10 different set of beams that are similar. And there are cases where you have just two where your in your entire design your whole beams are in two groups. Okay, those cases could be in a case where you are dealing with let's say like like shops. Okay, in those cases you may have a lot of similar beams, okay, that will most likely be similar with each other because you are designing same sizes of shops. Okay, so in that case you may have a lot of beams that are actually similar, so you tend to have a lot of similar groups. Okay, so if you love what you're seeing, make sure that you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel. It's actually free. Click on the bell icon so as for you to get a notification whenever I post videos. I post videos like this on a weekly, sometimes on a daily, just to encourage as many that actually want to have a deeper insight of